Hello guys, this is Trade with Frog. Actually, my name's Mark, and I'm promoting Trade with Frog. Still liking that name. Leaving school right now, as usual. My schedule's freeing up, so I'm hoping to start being able to make these videos. Edit, maybe do some edited videos and continue this. I like this little market talk, right? I've come to, it's easy, it's fast, and I'm actually kind of teaching myself a few things as I talk on these subjects a little bit, seeing things from different angles. But today I wanted to really dive into what I believe this Mega Ascension set is going to possibly do to a fan favorite set from the last year, right? Prismatic Evolutions. You hear so much bad news about Prismatic because of the pull rates, right? And it's printed too much. The pull rates are just ridiculous, but you can't deny the value that's in this set. There's a Grail. There's God packs. There's $4,000 worth of chase cards in this set. You cannot deny that. And here's what I'm thinking is going to happen. Because of Ascended Heroes being a special set, just like Prismatic is, and just now releasing this week, we have 6 months before Prismatic starts really selling at $75 a bundle, just like 151 we have 6 months. This is all opinion, but this is from looking at the graphs and the charts and how long it took for 151 to jump up, and the difference between 151 and Prismatic Evolutions is 151 super nostalgic. It has some very good hit rates. It does have good pull rates. Super nostalgic, but the value in that set does not compare to Prismatic Evolutions. And both of these are special sets. This is what they have in common. They are both special sets. And from what I see is, again, I wasn't doing this before Prismatic was released. Prismatic was already released by the time I come back, right? And from what I'm calculating, when Prismatic got released, because it is a special set, it pushed the previous special set. It started drying it up on the shelves, right? It's still coming on the shelves, still has shelf life, but the more important item, because of the most recent special set release, became Prismatic Evolutions, and we saw less of 151, which spiked the price, right? The price, the timing around when Prismatic Evolutions got released, it didn't take but 3 months and you could start seeing 151 just slowly doing a slow climb, right? Well, here we are again. Ascended Heroes is a special set, right? Just like Prismatic, just like 151. Prismatic has been there are binder collections, poster collections, sticker collections, booster bundles, ETBs, single pack. There's just you can find Prismatic everywhere in all different shapes and sizes. But the thing is now is Ascended Heroes being a special set, releasing this week, is this going to start to dry up the supply of Prismatic Evolutions? Is there not going to be as much released at all times? Is the focus now going to turn to Ascended Heroes? This right here, this formula of it being a special set and no longer going to be the most recent one. Is this what is going to finally get people to realize that Prismatic Evolutions has $4,000 worth of chase cards in it? And it has a grail. It has a raw card that is valued at $800 to $1,000. We can't ignore those numbers, y'all. We cannot ignore those numbers. And I'm thinking I'm gonna be safe and guess 6 months before we really start seeing Prismatic going up to $75 a booster bundle. The ETBs have not come down from 120, and in fact, I think they're 145 or something now. They are showing very similar chart trends to the way 151 had rolled out from its original release. 3 months from now, we are going to start. Is when we're going to start seeing the price hike. We've already kind of started seeing it, but I've seen it at 65 before on collector, right? But I'm talking about, I can't ever sell the stuff for over $50 personally. Maybe I just don't know where to sell it at, but you know, it takes a long time to move Prismatic at $50. I can, but you know, I couldn't imagine trying to sell it at 55. I think it would just sit on my page, man. You know, I'm sure you can sell it at card shows and stuff, you know, quickly. But I mean, I'm talking about on Marketplace, OfferUp. But I believe in 3 months from now, this Prismatic will move fluently at $65 a bundle and be at least worth $75 a bundle, according to a collector. And I think it's going up from there. So, what are y'all's thoughts, man? What do y'all think, man? Prismatic, do you think Ascended Heroes is going to be the reason for the price climb in Prismatic, other than it's just true value? I mean, period. That's really what it is. People are going to realize that they can't get it every day like they have been. Everyone has their own little person they talk to at Dollar General, or people have figured out how to keep a constant tap on what's coming out, and usually it's Prismatic. And the second that tap is gone, I mean, people are going to really think like, oh my gosh, I don't have... Prismatic's hard to get, and I haven't even gotten close to master setting this set, right? I mean, this set has so much value in it, it makes absolutely no sense for it to be sold at the same price as the other booster bundles out right now. You know, it doesn't, but not far off of it. It makes sense for me for it to be sold at $75 a bundle. It has more value in it than 151. What it doesn't have is all the nostalgia, you know, and it hasn't been on the shelf as long. But as far as like, you're talking real raw value, Prismatic is winning, man. I suggest start trying to put some of it up. That's all I got, y'all. I don't want this to be too long of a video, so I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great day, and I appreciate all the support. If you could like and subscribe, man, just, you know, it helped me out a whole lot. I'm enjoying doing this, and I'm gonna keep, you know, speaking my mind on here. Thank y'all.